Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. On Monday, no less. Yes, 2 weeks in a row. Woohoo! Congrats to me. Yeah, my husband went out this morning to go get his hair cut. So I thought I would take the opportunity now to go ahead and film a Ramble session while he is out. And we have to go to his pain doctor later today. So we'll see how that goes. Anywho, happy Mother's Day to all of you, if you're a mother. Yes, I hope you had a nice weekend celebrating, if that's something you celebrate. I don't really celebrate. Yeah, we don't really celebrate all that much. My husband did get me a lovely little robe, mainly because he wants me to retire my old red fleece robe that he cannot stand. However, I gave that robe to my grandmother, and when she passed away many years ago, my mother sent it back to me, and I have worn it ever since. So I told him the red robe is not getting retired. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I do appreciate his thoughtfulness, and the new robe is lovely. So yes, my kids were gone most of the day. My daughter had taken her boyfriend up to the airport because he flew out yesterday to the Virgin Islands, the U.S. Virgin Islands, for work. And so, yeah. And then my son met her up there to do some shopping and whatnot. And I'll get into why they did that in a minute. Anywho, so yesterday was a very nice day for me. In that I spent some time in my room and finally started working on my new creative journal. And this beauty was given to me by Kristie Bittleston, the very talented Kristie Bittleston. And I love it. And I think it's beautiful. Sorry for the glare. It's shiny and beautiful with her beautiful mandala art. And I will put her YouTube channel below, as well as her Etsy store below. And so, so let's see. Let's dig in and see what happened here. Okay, in the front here, I always put, a pocket. So it has like Kristie's. This was actually from another Happy Mail I showed you guys. Anyhow, I put Kristie's daughter's little notes in here and her little cards and stuff, and then some extra stuff. And of course, these are Brooke's date stickers that I order every month. Love them, so I keep them in here. These are also, sorry for the glare, these are her beautiful ladies that I want to use up. Yes. And then this came from a Happy Mail, actually. This is from a paper pad. And so I keep stuff in my pocket here in the front of my book. Excuse me, there's Fred. My dog is going to go nuts. Okay, so I was behind. The last time you saw this, I was behind. And so I started yesterday to catch up. And this is how it's going. This is what I normally do when I need to catch up. I go through the stuff on my desk and I put all the little things in that I want to use and paper clip them in so that way I'm ready to go as soon as I have time to sit here and journal. So in here, this is actually the only page I finished and actually wrote on. And let me tell you, this little card right here is so sweet, right? from my hubby, from a big handsome. He had given it to me, on this day, Wednesday the 1st, May 1st. And he had just found it at the convenience store and thought it was cute and small, and he got it so that I could put it in my book. Isn't he sweet? But can I tell you, this little card was lost on my desk, since he gave it to me. First it was funny because he had put it on the bar in the kitchen and I kept moving it aside because I thought it was for my daughter, and he kept putting it back, and I'm like, what are you doing? He says, babe, it says baby girl on it. That's you. That's not our daughter. And I was like, oh, it was such a sweet surprise. So sweet of him. So then he said, yeah, I thought it was cute when I saw it, and that it's small enough to put in your book. And so I said, oh, okay, well, I'll put it on my desk. Well, that was a huge mistake, right? Because hello, if you're on Facebook, you've seen my desk, and it is a complete disaster area. So yesterday I literally spent 45 minutes looking for this card, and I was ready to cry because I could not find it anywhere. And then I found it in my address book of all places. I don't know why. So anyhow, so then I started doing a few more pages, but I have not done any journaling on the back. Like this is just a tag I made out of collage paper. This is collage paper I made. I have all my notes in my phone, so I can go ahead and put all of my, write all my journaling in. And then this right here is a little pocket just in case I have more to say. Speaking of this book by Kristie, I will, of course, I'll leave her links below. What else was I going to say about it? I think I already said I would leave her links below. Yeah, I will leave her links below. And then she sent me more happy, but she's just so sweet, right? So yeah, I've just had like Happy Mail Palooza, and I don't know what I have done to deserve such generosity, but y'all know who you are, and thank you very much. I have another Happy Mail to show you too that I got over the weekend. But that's going to take a whole nother video, so I'll share that with you later. What was I talking about? Oh, my messy desk. Holy cannoli. Okay, so. And I haven't been working in this book. Oh, this was the other thing. This is how, like, I kind of prepare. That's where I was going with this. This is like how I prepare my book, right? Because I've told you guys before, I do not journal in this every day, even though I have daily entries. I keep notes on my phone. I try to, as best I can, keep notes on my phone. And then when I feel like it, or I have the energy, or I'm feeling creative, then I sit in here and check out a bunch of pages. But my first step usually is to like prep the page, like figure out what I want to do on it, whether I want to add a pocket or 2 pockets or a tuck spot or whatever. And then I have to make the tag for it and all that kind of stuff, right? So that takes me a little while. And then I go back even still at a later time and put my journaling in. I hope that makes sense. One of you lovely ladies commented on one of my videos last week that you would like to see a process video. Well, I might have a process video or some process videos on my channel in a playlist under process videos, but that was for my old Fobonichi, and I have not yet done any process videos for this book yet. I don't know if I will or not. It's really difficult for me to do process videos because I don't edit my videos. I don't speed through my videos. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, and I am not going to learn how to do any of that stuff. So that's part of the that's part A of the problem. Part B is because I sit in here for hours and work on several pages at one time. So I am not like the person who does a process video and sits and works on one page and in one sitting and gets it all done. No, that's not how I work. It's just not how I do it. So it's very difficult for me to do a process video because you guys would end up seeing like partially done pages. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, like this page here I did. And I still have to do something on this side right here. You'll see all these in a flip through, and then this page, I got this beautiful Jane Davenport napkin. One moment, please. Jackson, come here, please. Come here. So I got this beautiful Jane Davenport napkin from Kristie. So I put it in here along with her notes and some other information. So I still have to do my journaling and all that kind of stuff. And then this is how I prep my pages usually, like I did have a paper clip here to put, because I found this online. It had to do with what I was going through that day. So I clip it in here. I clip this stuff in here. This is the day that I received Brooke's labels. Here, I didn't have any ephemera to put in, so I'll have to design these pages separately. Here, I have all of this to put in here. My daughter went on a field trip to the Space Center with her kids. My husband and I went out shopping for my son. I'll tell you that in a minute. And then we did some more shopping for my son. And so, yeah, and then we actually kind of sort of celebrated like Mother's Day on Saturday because both the kids were home. And so we went out together. Mainly it was for my son. Tell you about that in a minute. And yeah, so this is the ephemera that I collected. So in other words, I collect ephemera, I stick it in here, right? And then when I have the spark to work in my book, which is not daily, then I will come in here and figure out how I want to decorate the pages and whatnot and put all my junk in. Okay, so I hope that answers your question about me doing a process video. Yeah, I don't do them very often. Like I said, I mean, the video would be like 4 hours long, you know, because I sit in here for a very long time. And then, of course, yesterday I spent 45 minutes looking for the dang card my husband got me. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. But in the course of looking for all of that, look what I found. These envelopes, the colored envelopes I had started a while back. These are from, I got this idea from 49 Dragons. So found those, got to finish them up. And then I found these cute little clusters, right? Putting those in my Happy Mail bin to send out. I have such, oh my gosh, I really need to send out Happy Mail. And yeah, so anyhow, so on this page here, the reason we all went out and my husband and I were so busy last week, and part of the reason I haven't been working in my book is because we've been out of the house almost every single day. And the reason for that is because in this paper right here is my son's new townhouse. Yes, he is in the process of purchasing his first home. It's a lovely little 2-story townhouse, perfect size for him. It's gorgeous and a lovely gated community, and it's not too far from mama, which is always important. Yeah. So we've been out shopping for furniture and doodads and this, that, and whatever, you know. Yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. He's super duper excited. We're excited for him. Of course, it's bittersweet for, you know, my husband and I, but kids grow up. So yeah, so we're super duper proud of him. So that's the story on the book. That's why I have not been working in it, because we have not hardly been home. So again, check out Kristie Bittleston's links, and there's that. So another thing I worked on this weekend is this. And again, like, I thought about turning the camera on, right? And then, like, I literally sat in here and it took me like over 2 hours to do this. Like, I don't know what my problem is. You would think I could do this a lot faster. Anyway, it's an altered composition book, an altered creative journal, right? If I can get it open. Okay, and this is the inside. I have not put the innards in yet. These I just put here to hold the pockets so that they wouldn't glue together. Anyway, this is these are some printables that I got offline, super pretty printables, from Calico Collage, and they were freebies, so those are very, very sweet. And this is a pocket that I sewed first and then glued it into the book. And this is vintage fabric here. So this is the inside. The inside covers I made out of some old collage paper that I had. And then I did this for the cover. And here's a little tuck spot. It's just a collage in the background of bits and papers. Bits and pieces of papers, an old bingo card, more of the printables, some vintage lace trims. This is a yo-yo that I made. Yeah, and then I turned it into a tuck spot, so it has, you know, she can tuck these in. So yes, I'm making this for a special friend. And now I just have to get all the innards put in. So yes, so I sat here, I don't know what day it was, someday last week, and worked on this, and it was super fun. And yeah, so I can't wait to get all the stuff together so that I can go out. Oh, there's the back. So that's basically what the front looked like, is just collage, right? These are napkins here, and these are just bits of paper from my scrap bin that I glued on. And then, yeah, I did the same thing on this front and then embellished it with a tuck spot and yo-yo buttons and all that stuff. So yeah, it came out really pretty, I think, and I can't wait to finish it. Let's see, what else. Okay, a few little purchases, not too many. I ended up succumbing. Yes, I did. I got the envelope punch board, the mini one. only because I happen to be at Tuesday morning looking for stuff for my son with my husband, and I saw it and it was like literally a couple of dollars. So yeah, it just takes the pain out of like, you know, making your own. But I had seen Brooke use this on her channel, and I'll leave her link below, of course. Yeah, not fond. She had mentioned this as well on her video. Not fond of the gold numbers. They're just really super hard to see. Yeah. Anyway, it's working out well. And what I thought I would do as well, see, I made this envelope here, and I mean, typically it would go, let me show you. Yeah, typically it would go this way, right? Like a regular envelope. But I think, what I'm thinking is I'm going to end up turning it this way. Okay, this is just a scrap piece of paper. And then, you know, the opening at the top. And then I found like a bunch of, sorry for the glare, I did find at Marshall's and at Tuesday Morning, I found these paper clips at Tuesday Morning. These paper clips, yes. And if you have a Tuesday Morning near you, these paper clips I did not find in the craft section. I found them over by like the note cards and stationery section. So just a little clue for you if you have a Tuesday Morning near you. Then we happen to be at Marshall's, and I found a set of these, which are the large paper clips, and they're in gold. Oh, that's a double one. They're in gold, rose gold, and black. So yeah, I got 2 packs of those for a couple of bucks, so that's nice. But what I intend on doing is taking this envelope, right, that is a top-loading envelope, and look at the size of it. Hello. Yes. So I will be using Brooke's idea of the hidden paper clip, and then make this into a hidden paper clip with a little, you know, I could put like a little note card or a positive affirmation in there on a tag or something. I think that'll be cute, right? Okay. So that's what I plan on doing with that. So yes, thinking up things to use my envelope punch board for. And then I have not been doing much crocheting, I can tell you that right now. I haven't been doing much of anything, quite honestly. Then on Saturday, I got this beautiful Happy Mail, holy cannoli, okay? This beautiful Happy Mail from Cadile. And I will put her link below. She has a YouTube channel, and these are called altered file folders. I have not looked through this yet because I wanted to do it on a video, but it is slam full of just yumminess. All right, so look for this video tomorrow on Tuesday. I'll be going over all of what's in here, but she does sell these through her YouTube channel, so I will go ahead and link her YouTube channel below. Go over there and check her out. She makes beautiful journals, uses a lot of laces and fabrics, and they're just absolutely stunning. So, and now she's making these altered file folders, which are completely fabulous. So yeah, make sure you come back tomorrow to check out the video where I open all of this and show you Kathy's wonderful talent. And I'm so humbled. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys, I don't know how, or I don't know how I deserve this. I really don't, but I thank you so much. I am just so humbled and just so grateful for your generosity. So thank you. I cannot wait to dig into this. And yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you all are doing wonderful crafty things. Yes, that bring you joy. And yeah, that's about it for today. I hope y'all are doing well. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week. Check out the links below. Always check out the links below. I always put them in. And yeah, come back tomorrow to check out this beautiful piece of artwork. So yeah, I'll catch y'all real soon. And I'll say goodbye for now.